one out. They gotta do this one by feel. They gotta do this one by gut, by glory. Because sooner or later, you gotta meet this guy. An 8-foot tall, 1,700-pound takeoff ramp, covered with expanded metal, grabbing all the guys with those big bikes. You do that. Send them across that gap for 75 feet. There to that 16-foot tall, 20-foot wide, custom-built airbag landing. And in between, 30 feet in the air. And you see, they're checking it out right now where a motorcycle just doesn't belong, right? But there's something else they're checking out up there, something we talked about a little bit here so far. You can't see it, but you can feel it. That little caress of that breeze on your cheek right here. Well, that wind up there is 10, 20, 30 times stronger, 30 feet above the Monster Energy compound. So they got to know that they can contend that 250-pound dirt bike and the wind in the air. So they're checking that off, that checklist right now. Getting the feel of things up there. Because you see, there's one more point on the checklist. One more thing to check off. And every so often you'll notice them sneaking a look over there at you. They're having a look at you guys and every so often. That's them. Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Monster Energy compound, there ain't no gold medal, there ain't no big trophy, there ain't no fancy check like at the Stampede Rodeo. No siree. What these riders are riding for is the final point on the checklist, which is you. Because you see, they're gonna take their lives in their hands and fight this wind for each and every person that's here at the Monster Energy compound. For so all you folks that are up there on the hillside, all the folks who are on the staircase, and all of y'all who are down here on the street at the Monster Energy compound, on the count of 3, I gotta hear you guys make as much noise as you possibly can. That's what's gonna pump them up. Will you help me out with that? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's time to meet the riders in freestyle motocross. We'll bring them out here one at a time for you, including this man right here, who had to make that tough decision as a Canadian kid at the age of 15. Do I play hockey or do I ride my dirt bike? For over 15 years, he has represented you all around the world on that big red Honda, proudly saying that he comes from Canada. And this guy is still as extreme as you want to be. He just finished filming a backflip over top of a plane in flight for a TV spot. Brought to us by KSFMX, M7 Design, Cynic Clothing, JC Power Sports, Parts Canada, and those nifty 5 gloves he's sporting right there. He is the original outlaw of FMX in Western Canada. This is Billy the Kid. Well, see this man here next, all in matching blue, on that blue Yamaha. He had to look right down here, just wondering what was happening with those trees that you can see blowing away down there. Because this guy lives the extreme lifestyle and knows how much risk is involved. He loves to be doing it first. He's done so many of them, it's hard to count. How about this? He was the first man in history to base jump a snow bike. A holder here of 3 X Games gold medals back to back, and brought to us by Yamaha Canada, Scott Sports, and RMR Suspension. But I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. You see, he's feeling a lot of pressure here right now, and it's all your fault. The reason why? Well, he feels like you guys are a hometown crowd. Coming to us from Cochrane, Alberta, Canada, Mr. Cody. This man's got a lot on his mind, keeps pretty darn busy. The reason why? Well, he's the man behind it all. He's the KS, FMS. The man who holds a world record in the discipline of freestyle motocross, having backflipped a motorcycle over 140 feet. Here he's picking up a nose wheelie for you, but these days, well, you know, normally I'd say he comes from Butte, Montana, the hometown of Evel Knievel, but these days, I'm pretty much sure I'm going to have to say Hollywood from now on. I mean, the guy's been doing a little stunt work in videos and movies, but he's got a part in a movie here right now that's pretty major. And I said to him, wow, man, what's your job in that movie? He said, I just have to kill Mark Wahlberg. The film is Family Plan, coming your way later this year, brought to you by Parts Canada, by Keith Sayers Freestyle Motocross Team, and Monster Energy. This is Keith Sayers. He doesn't even wait to get going, because this man waits for no one. He's an innovator, an original, member of the Metal Militia. But it was in 1997 that he won his first competition. And in 2005, he won his first X Games medal. And since that time, has become the second most decorated athlete in X Games history. Listen to this number. This man holds 17 X Games medals. Coming to you from Temecula, California. Brought to us by Monster Energy, Dirtbike Kids, and Keith Sayers Freestyle Motocross Team. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeremy Twitch Skidberg. And I do believe he's getting a little trash talking right there. He's getting a little trash talking by a rider who will take none of that from anybody, because she's been up against that her entire life. Got her very first motorcycle at 7 years old, found it under the Christmas tree, and fell in love with motocross. In 2009, became a pro, and in 2011 qualified as the first woman for the AMA Arena Cross Finals. In 2015, the first woman to qualify for the AMA Supercross. But here's my favorite story about this rider. She gets invited to the X Games, and they say, why don't you come and compete against all the boys in a big whip contest? What does she do? Goes down there and kicks all their butts and picks up a bronze medal. 3-time X Games gold medalist from San Diego, California. This is Vicky Golden. Riders are ready in spite of the wind here as they get set to come on out here. Trinity girls are ready to go. DJ Tech 12, Juice is in the house. We are ready to have a party here, and this party's called Freestyle Motocross. A holy grab from Billy Cohut. Let's go of the motorcycle, 30 feet up. Huge turn down whip from Manager, twisting the bike around and forcing it back down on the landing ramp. Coming here now, Sayers up high in the window. Jackhammer as he hits a cliffhanger here in the breeze. Keith Sayers. Jeremy kicking it out there. Twitch in the 9 o'clock neck, pushing his body out. side as he forces the motorcycle away. Vicky Golden in a beautiful version there of a tsunami style. Smiling Kohai giving you the Indy on the backside of that Superman. He comes around the corner here. Spadacha, a handstand on the motorcycle, 30 feet up. Sayers in the slow motion rotation that took him to a world record in the backflip. Twitch up there, getting those hands off there. No-handed backflip from Stenberg. Here comes Vicky. Oh, gotta love it here. Did you catch that little rev right here? She gets that thing in second gear. Kohai in a Superman backflip here at the Monster Energy compound. Look at this. This guy just hit a super can backflip right here for you. Matichuk picking it up big in the wind. Sayers running through the sky. Hitting you guys on airwalk right there. Pete Sayers. Stenberg in the super can, bringing those legs up here. Here comes Vicky now. Golden up the ramp. Oh, look at this. 9 o'clock backnap from Vicky Golden. Kohai getting the same trick out there, but getting the Indy in it right here. They have got it going. Matichuk upside down, giving you the Indy in a Superman trick. Sayers did those hands off. He puts those hands up high over his head. No-handed backflip. Wobbling his way through it. Did you catch it? He's looking at you guys. Give him back a little love right there. Beautiful helicopter style heart attack from Vicky. Wait a minute, we got multiple riders on the ramp at the same time. Look out! Stenberg didn't see the don't walk sign. You know what I mean? Look at this. We got multiple riders coming this way right now. Heel flicker backflip. 3 of them in a row. Wow, you guys got to give 3 times the applause here to these riders. Big whips, look at that. You got to love that whip right there. That's a Vicky Golden turn down whip. Riders here again talking about it. Matichuk giving some instructions. Sayers in the middle. And Kohai on the near side here on the big Honda. Here they come. Sayers in front. Kohai and Matichuk. Tsunami style kiss of death. 3 in a row. Gotta love this. Sayers, Matichuk, and Kohai. And a fender kiss right there from Jeremy. As she got that heart attack on the backside. But Jeremy Stenberg and the little fender kiss right there. Vicky does a great trick when she reaches down and grabs that front fender. I swear that was a little tribute right there. Here they come now. Sayers, Kohai, Matichuk. Unbelievable. You saw 2 holy grabs on the backside here behind Sayers. You guys got to make some noise for these guys. Rolling up here, hitting it out there, getting that super can as they bring across the front side of the backside. Riders are enjoying what they're doing here. Are you enjoying what you're seeing? Because right now, the riders would like to take things up just a little bit. I guess we should say, kids, don't try this at home. All 5 riders on the ranch at the same time. They call this segment of the program WTF. No, it's not what you're thinking. It means whip, trick, and flip. You just saw the whip right here. The very first trick categorized in freestyle motocross. All of the riders performing it in their unique way. But now it's a trick trade. It's up to each rider which trick they will perform for you. Will they work together? Will they work individually? Let's find out. All of them working the backside of the bike, but did you catch it on the backside? Cody Matichuk and the gunslinger cliffhanger. Matichuk always being first and inventing tricks. He just did that one here at the Stampede. Gotta like that. Well, now, all of the riders together in the most dangerous version of this. Get your camera ready. Hashtag it Monster Energy. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together, raise them up high in the air, and let me hear the noise! They are the stars of the Keith Sayers Freestyle Motocross team. Mr. Jeremy Stenberg, Keith Sayers, Mickey Golden, Cody Matichuk, and Billy Kohut. Don't forget, you'll have a chance to meet them live and in person right there in front of our VIP area at the Monster Energy compound, as you'll have a chance to meet the riders at our meet and greet. In just a minute, they will be there, but right now, this is where it's at, right here. DJs in stereo, right here with Juice and Tech 12 and the Monster Energy girls and you. Thank you for being a part of Freestyle Motocross at the Monster Energy Compound.
Yeah. Wow, look how busy it is.